I see this country having at least two crises going on, one of which is the immigrant children separated from their parents, and that this is tremendously unconscionable that we can allow this to happen. These concentration camps where the children are fed food that has been spoiled, that they're drugged against their will and without any consent from their parents, where apparently no records have been kept so that the children can be reunited with their parents, and that some of the parents are being told, well, you have to pay for a DNA test if you don't get reunited. So I would like to see immediate action. These deadlines have come and gone when the families were supposed to have been reunited. And I feel that, frankly, I feel as if I'm living in Nazi Germany with these concentration camps.
That rhetoric is way outsized for what we're experiencing. What is happening here at the border is a humanitarian crisis. That is for sure. And what is happening to these children is unconscionable. That is for sure. And the actions that I've taken to correct this disaster, I'm proud that I've taken action, and I think that is something I feel that we're making enormous progress on. So, but we have to step back. In this crisis at the border, we do have a serious issue at the border. So let me just step back and explain my answer. So the answer at the border is we know that people are presenting themselves illegally at the border. Okay. Facts are stubborn things, so we have folks that come across the border illegally. Now, to step back, hold on, time out. To step back, I believe that is actually a truth, that we have people that are crossing illegally, and if you don't believe that, then we're going to have a very hard time having a fact-based discussion. So, but we have to step back and say why. Central American countries account for 8% of the global population, but 1/3 of the world's murders. Now, 1/3 of the world's murders. Now, I ask you this.
What's your source for that?
I'll source it for you. I'll give it to you. Can you pull that from the notes? So why are they presenting themselves here? Why are they taking the risk, knowing they're breaking the law to come into the country? Why are they taking the risk? Time out. Time out. That's my answer, so let me walk through it. I'm a little slower than you. I'm sorry to jump. I don't want to trigger you, but let me just say this. So, when people ask themselves, if I may state more correctly, why they present themselves, that's the answer. Safety, right? Development, right? So the opportunity for a better life, which, I mean, quite frankly, my German and Irish relatives didn't come to the United States because they were feeling prosperous in their home countries, or that they felt that they were in a great, safe place that the next generation would be better off. No, they took the risk. And I think most of our ancestors took a similar risk to come here. So what we have to do is have a better conversation about immigration and how we actually accept people into our society. And a holistic conversation, not just a segmented conversation on immigration. Unfortunately, that has not been able to happen in a bipartisan way in Washington for a number of reasons. It didn't happen under the last two presidents, and it's certainly not happening under this one. And so I'm trying to do the things that we can do to actually make the situation better and actually mitigate the harm that's actually been occurring for those individuals that are in detention, and in this system that's been put in place over the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years of how to detain children. I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's the right approach.
What are you doing?
So other people are in line for the question, but simple thing I'm doing is getting the administration to take corrective action immediately with the children. That's one. Two, calling on them to end their policy of child separation when they put the parent into the custody of the Justice Department, away from the Homeland Security Department. That's the direct answer for this issue. The broader conversation is our development dollars and our aid dollars that go into Central America for business development. A broader conversation than simply feeding people, but actually trying to help people, teach them to grow an economy, to create an economy, to create some system by which they can meet their means, that they can actually produce more than they consume and actually be self-sustaining in their own way. And we just passed a huge change in how we have development dollars flow globally. And where we're going to have a disproportionate effect is going to be in Central America around business development and how we leverage our American dollars to help develop businesses and small businesses among folks in Central America. So that is actually a very interesting conversation, something that got done in a bipartisan way in the last month that is going to have a real impact.